At dawn, I was licked by a wolf, the alpha that had been following me. Its stench was unbearable. I dragged it to the lake and roughly tossed it in. After climbing ashore, Alpha spotted fish in the water and deftly snatched a large one. That night, we built a campfire and savored the delicious grilled fish. But suddenly, a growl echoed from the darkness. I grabbed my weapon, alert. Across the way, a wild wolf slowly approached. I prepared to fight alongside Alpha, but Alpha suddenly relaxed and moved intimately closer to the wild wolf. It turned out that Wild Wolf was Alpha's companion. I realized Alpha might be leaving me. Though deeply reluctant, Alpha must return to nature. That day, I pressed on through heavy snow. Suddenly, the ice beneath my feet cracked. The current swept me away. I tried pounding the ice, searching for a way out. Just then, Alpha arrived in time. Alpha also tried to break the ice, but its strength was too small. Finally, I stabbed through the ice with my dagger and climbed out. I lit the campfire again and held Alpha close for warmth. I knew Alpha would never leave me again. That day, Alpha and I encountered a pack of hyenas. I quickly led Alpha into a cave. Fortunately, the hyenas didn't spot us, but our movements disturbed a black panther in hibernation. Just as the panther lunged at me, Alpha charged toward it. Seizing the moment, I shot the panther dead with my bow. Then I shouted Alpha's name. Alpha struggled to crawl toward me, but soon collapsed again. Alpha was wounded once more, yet I had no herbs left. To survive, I had to find my tribe quickly. The next day, I spotted our tribe's markings in a snowdrift, but the blizzard intensified, and Alpha could barely endure it. I refused to abandon Alpha like this, so I carried Alpha and pressed on. Along the way, I collapsed too. I was too exhausted. I needed rest, but in such harsh conditions, fainting meant certain death. In my unconsciousness, I heard my father's voice. I suddenly opened my eyes. I scrambled back up, clutching Alpha, and kept moving forward. Finally, I saw the tribe's tents. When I approached my family, everyone was utterly shocked. In the end, I collapsed into my parents' arms. Before I lost consciousness again, I pointed to Alpha beside me. I asked my parents to care for it well. When I awoke again, Alpha was right beside me, and they told me Alpha had given birth to several cubs. I never imagined Alpha would fight so fiercely to protect me under such circumstances. I was deeply moved. Alpha's children grew slowly, always guarding my side. In the days that followed, whenever my tribe went out hunting, they would always bring a companion along.